guys, what's up? We have a brand new card that is to be introduced within the Legendary Duelist Pack 2, and I believe this is the final of Jesse Anderson's new Crystal Beast support. This is Crystal Bonds. This is a normal spell card that says you can only activate one card with this card's name per turn, so this is a hard once per turn. 1. Add one Crystal Beast monster from your deck to your hand, and take one Crystal Beast monster with a different name from your deck and place it face up in your spell and trap zone as a continuous spell. This is the card needed to bring the deck together. It provides you with the search to bring out a Crystal Beast whilst placing one in your back row. This means it can fuel cards such as the field spell to activate more effects, or to trigger cards such as Crystal Tree to set up your back row to go for game. This card is good for searching out Sapphire Pegasus, as this could put two cards in your back row. Obviously, Sapphire Pegasus would be able to do one of those. This card being able to select the Crystal Beast to your back row means you can reduce your chances of drawing into a Crystal Beast you perhaps don't want to be drawing into it at that stage, such as Amethyst Cat. The main problem with this is, again, it is a hard once per turn. Crystal Beasts were at a time in Yu-Gi-Oh! Back over 10 years ago, you're looking 10, 12 years ago, at a time where this did not happen. You didn't need a hard once per turn because cards weren't as abusable and as generic as they are now. And so it enables a future restriction on an older archetype, which I don't necessarily think is needed, nor for that matter is fair to them. How much are you going to abuse these cards? They're not overpowered to the point where this restriction should be applied. In terms of the design, I believe they got the look just right. The relaxed and comfortable Ruby Carbuncle on the lap of what is obviously Jesse Anderson makes a lot of sense, as this is the dual monster spirit that we first see of Jesse, much the same as with Jaden, it is his winged Karibo. I like the fact that they're starting to introduce the appearances of some of the characters actually into the card artwork, as it shows a more it shows them trying to continue some consistency between the actual card game and the anime itself. I know a lot of the cards from the anime end up being made into cards, but you don't tend to see any sort of similarities outside of maybe one or two other cards. By making it like this, it provides a little bit of a personality to the card, which I think is often lacking, and makes it more desirable for that reason. If just for that reason alone, I would recommend picking up 3 of them. It must obviously be run as a 3 in a deck. It's the staple go-to searcher card for them now. It massively helps with their consistency. So what do you think of this card? Does it have a place in the deck? How many should you run? And would you like more cards to have Jesse Anderson featured in them, or with some of the other cards have their main characters feature within them? Leave your comments down below. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe, click the bell for notifications, and as always, thank you for taking the time to watch this video.